Okay, guys, we're going to do one more song after this one, and then we're actually going to get into it because my allergies are acting up. I want to get through as much of this shit as fucking possible. So therefore, we're going to speed run this motherfucker. Hi, Ray. Are you with me?
Yes.
Hi, peoples. Yeah, I know. I took a week off and look what fucking happened. Shit
Oh my
happened.
god. So loud. There we go.
I'm loud?
No, I had the stream up full volume on my other monitor. I'm like, why is my ears bleeding?
Because you like things that are loud, apparently. But
I do.
but hello, people. How are you? Um, yes, I took a week off. I had stuff that I needed to do Monday and Wednesday, and then I got bad news on. I can't remember which day, but I got bad news, and I just decided, you know what, I'm going to take the week off because mentally I wasn't there. And then somebody wished me a happy Father's Day. So that happened. So, Ray, how are you?
Okay. We will.
Okay, she's got something she's going to say. I'm just going
Yeah.
to let her have the floor for a second.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So, as some of you guys know, I went in for surgery last week. The surgery was actually a biopsy. And the results were not that great. I'm not too happy about them. We're gonna get a game plan together and figure it out, but they did come back abnormal. So that means I am meeting with the cancer doctor tomorrow. Also, Ben is a cop of Barnya. That is all.
You just doxed me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyways,
this is my brain has not been working. I have been under a lot of stress lately with this abnormal.
yeah,
cancer
it's fine. It's
so
fine.
Yeah.
Hi, RBF.
That's where I've been. That's where I've
fine.
been.
It's fine. Anyways, I figured that we would, because next week is Dumb Criminals Week, where each fucking day of streaming that we're going to do is going to be dumb fucking criminals. We're going to talk about cops and fucking other police shows on Monday. On Wednesday, we are going to look at police body cam footage that is fucking dumb criminals. And then finally on Saturday, just go through every fucking dumb criminal, if that makes sense. But since we don't have very much time until the trial of Alec Baldwin starts, I figured that we would at least talk about that for 2 fucking days. Because we have today, we're going to go over the recap from the Rush trial with Hannah Gutierrez Reed. Then we're going to look at the stuff for Alec Baldwin. That makes sense. And then on Archive Live, we're just going to be talking about streamers and asshole streamers and bad streamers and fail streamers, you know. And hello, Red. But anyways, do you know about the trial of Hannah Gutierrez Reed?
I know a little bit about it. Like, I know she was the idiot that was in charge of something on the movie and, like, the whole reason it happened.
She was the armorer for the movie.
Yeah.
And the armorer is a very important role, and you have to take it fucking seriously. Okay?
Yeah.
Well, this is basically what happened. I'm just going to pull up the Wikipedia article because fuck it, I don't care. You see, they were actually blocking for a scene. And Alec Baldwin was talking to somebody about how he was going to draw the gun. Right? And so, he pulled the gun out. According to him, he did not have his finger on the trigger. Can ya guess what? The gun went off. Yeah. Killing Helena Hutchins, the cinematographer, and basically injuring Joel Souza, the director. Now, horrible tragedy, and people at first was basically like, what, was it a squib or something? No, it was a live fucking round in the gun. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Back in March, we discussed the trial of Hannah Gutierrez Reed, which was between February 21st to March 6th, 2024. Baldwin's trial starts on the 9th and ends on the 23rd. So we're going to be covering this deep. We're going to go balls deep on this shit, okay? But Hannah Gutierrez Reed claims that she's not guilty of basically involuntary manslaughter because, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Because the set was so toxic, it was hard to do her job properly.
Oh, jeez.
Baldwin doesn't think that he is fucking guilty of involuntary manslaughter because, and I'm not joking, it was an accident. This dude, by the way, I have to pull this up. I'm going to actually use this to actually explain this. Look at the producer. Do you see that name?
Yep.
So whose fault is it?
Yep. By default, he's the producer. It's his fault.
Well, he also hired fucking Hannah Gutierrez Reed, even though there were so many fucking red flags about that. You see, she was on she was actually on a different fucking set at one point, got written up on that set as an armorer, actually pissed off Nicolas Cage.
That's bad when you piss off Mr. Cage.
You see, she had this habit of doing stupid shit like firing off guns in the middle of fucking nowhere, or in the middle of fucking shooting in a crowded area. She fucking ran a sloppy production. She also, there's a lot of fucking suggestion that Hannah Gutierrez Reed during Rust was actually allowing people to take the fucking prop guns out to shoot actual live rounds at cans in the middle of the desert. So, this woman is fucking guilty of sin, right?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. True Assassin's here. Hold on. There you go. Well, there you go, True Assassin. There's your one time. Nicolas Cage is Watch Station. Nicolas Cage is probably the easiest person to actually deal with. He's not an asshole. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
He does have a habit of chewing scenes, but he's not an asshole. So, as we saw with Hannah Gutierrez Reed, which I'm just going to go to this really quickly, she was found guilty of manslaughter, but she was found not guilty of tampering with evidence. What do you think the tampering with evidence is from?
Probably the ammo?
No.
No?
She apparently handed a baggie of drugs to somebody and told them to hide it. It's alleged, quote unquote, alleged, that she, and I am not fucking joking, was doing cocaine, smoking weed, and drinking while on set. Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't care if or not it was an accident. Baldwin needs to at least be charged with negligence. Hopefully
Yes.
criminal negligence.
Yes, thank you, Censored, and thank you for the 4 months. Yeah, it was just trying to dispose of the fucking drugs she had. That's why the whole entire coke fiend thing. But by the way, the funny thing is in this fucking Wikipedia article, they actually fucking mention it right here. On her first film, The Old Way, several crew members complained about her handling firearms, including an incident in which she discharged a weapon without warning and caused lead actor Nicolas Cage to walk off set.
Oh, jeez.
And this brilliant fucking man here thought it was a good fucking idea to hire her as an armorer when she didn't have any fucking, she didn't have the experience to be one. She is the fucking stepdaughter of Thel Reed. This guy right here, 81 years old, has worked on multiple fucking movies. I'm actually going to pull up his IMDb really quickly. This is Thel Reed, experienced armorer. He is known for, hold on, here we go. He is known for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Winter's Tale, Django Unchained, Cowboys and Aliens. Do you get the point? He knows what the fuck he's doing. 310 to Yuma, which is a good fucking movie, by the way.
Yeah.
He has been in, oh wow, From Dusk Till Dawn, damn. Tombstone.
Yeah.
She got the job because of her fucking affiliation with this man. Oh shit. What's this?
:_angry, person face palming.
Well, thank you for becoming a member, Dylan Bacon. She is a Nepo baby, RBF. She is a fucking Nepo baby.
Oh no, not more stupid C word. I had my fill of them.
And thank you, True Assassin, for 3 months. Yeah, she was in he did Sky Captain. But just so many fucking problematic behavior. And, by the way, this is basically sums up, this is from Quiet Try. This actually sums up her reaction to being found guilty. The jury found me guilty The jury who found me guilty are all detractors, Snort, because I did everything right on set. I'm not at fault for somebody else not being able to handle a gun. That's actually pretty much her sentiment. This woman's this woman's in jail right now. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
So, I'm proud that she's in fucking jail, but right now she's shown no remorse. But can you guess what Alec Baldwin is doing right now? Do you think he's preparing to go to trial?
He should be.
Guess what he's not doing?
Very good trial.
No, he's not. He thinks that his career is going to survive this. So this is what's coming up. This is what's coming up. I am not joking. This is a thing. And this is from Good Morning America. Please don't copyright strike me, Good Morning America.
Laria, they've announced a new reality show about their family life with 7 children, weeks before the actor goes on trial for the Rust on-set shooting.
Alec Baldwin announces a new reality TV show with family.
Boy.
Yeah.
Just why? Why?
Because he's a fucking... Because this man doesn't have any fucking class. I'm just going to say that. Instead of worrying about if he's going to fucking jail or not, which, here's my opinion, your humble content creator's opinion, he needs to go to jail. Someone died on his fucking watch. Okay?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this man thinks it's a good idea to be on fucking reality television. And I'm going to actually make the playback speed a little bit higher.
Janae Norman here with the details. Good morning, Janae.
Guys, good morning. An interesting turn of events. Alec Baldwin is a busy man. The actor, producer, preparing to stand trial for involuntary manslaughter, but the father and husband preparing for TV. This morning,
Doesn't this guy kind of look like somebody you'd punch in the face? By the way, I used to love Alec Baldwin. I should point that out. I used to love Alec Baldwin. Because he was in The Hunt for Red October, which is a good movie. And it's the only time that you'll ever see a fucking Russian with a Scottish accent. He was in a lot of fucking movies I actually fucking like. Guess what? He's an asshole.
Yep.
Plain and simple.
Alec Baldwin's announcement.
We have an announcement to make. 1, 2, 3. We are the Baldwins.
He has young kids at his age. How old is his wife?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird, isn't it? To have kids that young when you're old. I think he's in his 60s, isn't he?
I think so, but in his defense, a lot of Hollywood actors do that, so it's nothing,
Yeah, but it still should be fucking, it's still fucking weird.
It is weird. I will say that, it is weird.
It is fucking weird. I remember hearing that he was the one who didn't enjoy working on Beetlejuice. That's probably why he's not going to be in the fucking sequel. By the way, the sequel looks kind of cool.
I would say, who was he in Beetlejuice? Was he the dad?
He was the ghost.
Okay, yeah, I knew he was like a side character. He wasn't that important, but
yeah, his wife is definitely more than half his age. My favorite way of actually explaining how young you should date is somebody actually put this: take half your age and then add 7. That's fine to actually date.
Yeah.
So for me, that would be 27, 28.
He and his wife Hilaria welcoming cameras into their life.
What?
For me, that would be 25. I am in the realm of I can date the dad or I could date the son, and that's just weird.
Yes, that's just fucking weird.
As the Emmy-winning actor faces charges for involuntary manslaughter.
Yeah, he doesn't fucking give a flying fuck about this, does he? And I know something? I don't expect him to, break down and fucking cry. Oh, he's 66? Damn. But I still don't expect him to break down and cry over shit all the time. But I do expect him to show a little bit of fucking remorse about this shit. Just my opinion.
You get into our home to experience the ups and downs, the good, the bad, the wild, and the crazy.
The couple announcing their new series on Instagram, aptly titled The Baldwins, coming to TLC in 2025.
Why does that not surprise me?
Yeah.
Fucking TLC. That doesn't surprise me. This is the same fucking channel that has... Isn't TLC the one that has that fucking show, Dr. Pimple Popper?
Something like that.
And My 500-Pound Life, or whatever it was, My 600-Pound Life. And the funny thing is, TLC stands for The Learning Channel.
Yeah.
You don't learn anything from The Learning Channel anymore.
No, you don't. This series will feature the longtime pair's 7 children, ranging from 19 months to age 10. TLC.
They have how many children? 7? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I have a question. Just a simple fucking question. What kind of sperm does he have?
Super sperm, apparently.
Because apparently he can still have fucking kids at his fucking age.
Well, I mean, that's like the main difference between like men and women is like women, there's a certain point where they can't have kids. Technically, men can continue to have kids.
Yeah, but the problem is it droops as you get older and the less...
I know.
Viagra was a mistake.
Yes, it was. But it's also a case of, like, he probably has the money to do the fertility treatments, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say this. Fuck! Someone snip it. He doesn't need any more kids because he's got grown kids too.
He's saying about the project.
I have to actually look this up. Sorry. We're doing it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Alec Baldwin. Oh, he has 8 children. Oh, wait. This is Alec Baldwin, Hillary Baldwin's 8 children. How many fucking children does he have altogether? 8. Okay. He has 8 children.
Yeah.
So he only had 1 daughter with Kim Basinger. Okay.
For the first time, they're opening up their family lives and bringing everyone in to join in the nonstop love, laugh.
I'm not going to watch this. Okay? I'm just going to say this right now. I'm never watching this. Or would you?
No, I would not watch that. I don't watch a lot of reality TV, so that's already, I'm not going to do it.
This is just fucked up. Dude's going on trial and he cares about fucking this shit?
Laughter and drama.
The
The announcement coming as Baldwin's criminal trial is slated to start in July.
Oh, we're going to be watching this, by the way.
Shooting of cinematographer Helena Hutchins on the set of Rust in 2021.
If he talks about anything that's related to the incident, it can be used as trial, but the likelihood of that is very slim.
Yeah, by the way, that's why it's fucking stupid. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's doing that, but we should actually look at that footage, shouldn't we? Let's look at this footage.
A never-before-seen video from the Rust
This is from ABC News Live.
movie set is raising questions about Alec Baldwin's conduct. During the trial of armorer Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, prosecutors played behind-the-scenes footage showing Baldwin firing prop guns on set and appearing to rush the armorer. This is the assistant director took the stand describing the moment cinematographer Helena Hutchins was fatally shot. ABC's Whit Johnson has more.
Watch this. Just watch this.
Prosecutors painting the picture of a chaotic movie set in a criminal trial against Rust Armor.
By the way, look at that fucking hairdo. Why would you fucking you purple with light green? Why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. I think I'm actually on the wrong fucking one. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. I think I'm on the right one now. Hold on. Let me check. Yep, I'm on. I apologize, guys. I fucked that up royally. Hold on. I actually don't know what happened here.
If she's doing that, like, for... Because I know... Don't hate me, I'm not up on all of my pride colors. There is... One of the flags has those 2 colors in it, I forget.
My apologies. That was a streamer fail. You guys can actually clip that and put it in my... I'll put it in the streamer fail. Sorry about that. I didn't even fucking realize that. For some reason, it just fucking went to the different window.
Hannah Gutierrez.
Just watch this.
Jurors getting a look at outtakes from the troubled Western.
Yeah, he literally is like, one more, and then he rushes for fucking Hannah Gutierrez-Reed to reload his fucking gun.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
There's a reason why these safety checks are in the fucking are a fucking thing.
Yeah.
You got to understand that you don't want to fuck up on a fucking film set. I'll give you a lovely anecdote from film school, okay? The final project for one of my classes was to make a short film, right? Yeah. A couple of people went off to actually make their fucking short film and ended up getting arrested. You know why? They fucking decided, for some fucking reason, to film a scene of robbing a fucking convenience store, which they ended up using a Dunkin' Donuts for some fucking reason, and didn't ask permission to do it, and didn't notify law enforcement that they were going to do it. So what do you think happened?
Yeah.
Bad idea. It's just a bad fucking idea altogether.
Of which seen publicly for the first time, showing star and co-producer Alec Baldwin emerging from a wooden shed, firing shots from a pistol.
One more. I forgot to recoil. Right away. Let's reload. Here we go.
Baldwin appeared.
You see him rushing? And you would think that he wouldn't rush things, because he's in the movie industry. You would think that he would be like, yeah, we need to actually take our time with this shit. But no, he rushes it. So that's the type of fucking person that is going on trial. You know?
Yeah.
It's just fucking stupid. Maybe they wanted donuts after shoot. Yeah, probably, but it was a bad fucking look, and I'm surprised that they didn't end up fucking in jail for it. I'm actually really surprised about it. But anyways, shall we get to the main stuff about this? I decided to look at some of the lovely highlights from Miss Gutierrez-Reed's trial. Now, again, we're actually going through this fast because, like I said, my allergies are killing me right now. And it's fucking 90 degrees outside. And I know there's going to be a lot of you like, well, it's 90 degrees. That's not a big deal. I live in New York. It's not supposed to get that fucking hot. Okay? So, the first one that we're going to play is the whole entire thing about the cocaine.
Okay.
And I have to actually apparently put this back, even though I put it exactly where I wanted it. This is from Law and Crime. And before I actually play this, I need to unhydrate, as Minxie says. So I am going to let Ray discuss her artwork. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
That's fine. If anyone is interested, actually, I tossed it down in the My Art corner. I have started actually like the process of like the first level of rough shading and rough highlighting on the new avatar. I pull it up, but I don't have permission to do that. I can't share my screen. But if you want to go in, you can see it. It's it's about like 2 or 5%. It's still really rough, but the line art is done, and you'll start to see most of the shading is done. The highlights are what I have to go in and tweak and that kind of thing. But you can see like I did the definition of like the cheekbones and the jawline. So that's what I'm going to be working on for a while. At least until I can get my own crap settled. It's a work in progress. The canvas is 2,000 by 2,000, which is larger than most photographs. So it just takes me a while because I have to when I'm working on it, like full scale for me is like my entire screen. So what you're seeing is what is the ratio on this spec?
And by the way, thank you, Quiet Try, for clipping that. If you can do me a favor, put that in suggestions so I remember to use it.
Okay. To give you an idea, the image you're seeing is
what image, really quickly?
Yeah, is 700 by 700.
Ray.
So, yes.
What image?
It's in my art corner.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me pull it up.
One right below the line art.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
So that people know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah. As I said, it's down in my art corner.
Oh, well, you see, yeah.
There we go. Yeah, so this is like 1/3 scale of how big it actually is.
She doesn't do anything tiny.
I don't. Well, and the reason I do that, there's actually a reason for that. If you draw it bigger, okay, this is a hot art tip for people. If you draw it bigger, you can do all of the detail work, and then when you shrink it down, it actually looks better.
Yes.
Because you have so much that when you condense it, it looks better. Like, it can look messy AF when you actually like look at it at scale, but when you zoom in to what the size you'd actually see it on a screen, it looks better.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of depth to it that is lost if you draw it really tiny and put all those details in. Like if you ever, good example, look at the website like Neopets. All of those items, like the little items that were 50 by 50 canvas squares are normally drawn at like 500 by 500 or like 450 by 450 and then shrunk down. Like draw big, zoom it little. That's
really
just
quickly,
like an industry standard.
Really quickly, True Assassin, I know what it's going to be. And here's the fun part. Even though I do have an AC unit, I haven't used it in over a year. So it's probably filled with fucking dust and mold and shit, so I don't want to even put it on there. Does this work for paper and pen, or is this for digital art?
It's actually,
that's what
if
Ollie
you wanna,
asked.
Yeah. Ollie, it works for both because like a lot of times if you paint like a really big canvas, you're not supposed to stand right up top of it to view it. You're supposed to stand back and look at it. That's why a lot of times like museums, certain works of art, they will have it like physically blocked off so you can only get a certain distance to it. It's not only to protect the painting, but that's actually the distance you're supposed to view it. You're not supposed to view artwork like up close unless that's intended by the artist. But you're supposed to always look at things from a distance.
But anyways,
that also helps creates that illusion of depth. But it does work on paper as well.
Anyways, shall we continue with this part here?
Yes.
This is going to piss you off. I'm just going to say. Because this woman who's testifying is a former drug addict. Okay?
Oh, dear God.
So, just watch.
Ms. Smith.
Yeah.
Were you present at the
This is the
hotel,
prosecutor, by the way.
The evening of October 24th?
There's Hannah Gutierrez Reed. There's her fucking bald-ass, shiny-headed fucking lawyer. And here is the prosecutor. And she did an amazing job during this trial. This dude, not so much.
1st, 2021.
Yes, ma'am.
And at some point that evening, did you go to Ms. Gutierrez's hotel room?
Yes.
And why did you do that?
Court and I forget what his name was, but the set steward were in her hotel room and needed to go to the store to get something and did not want to leave her alone, so they called me and asked me to come up to her room.
Okay, and did you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
So, yeah, can you see where this is going?
Yeah, they have a real bias with shit.
Yeah, this is... I'm just going to say this really quickly. I love that Dr. Phil. Thank you, Watch Station.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Baldhead again. Thank you, True Assassin. Yes, it's that bald-headed bastard.
And did you stay with Ms. Gutierrez for a little while?
Yes, ma'am.
And then at some point, did you leave?
Yes.
Did anything unusual happen when you left Ms. Gutierrez's room?
Yes. She asked me if I could hold on to something for her. I said yes. She put it in my hand, and I walked out as there was a knock on the door.
And after you left the room, did you look to see what she had placed in your hand?
Yes.
And can you describe, without making any assumptions about what it was, can you just describe what you saw in your hand?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
What do you think she saw?
Probably something really dumb.
I'm just going to say this really quickly. Don't fucking hand people drugs because it's easy to describe in court. And that's the reason why they ask not to make any assumptions.
Yeah.
Just so that they can say, because that's a good fucking thing not to do, is to don't do that shit, okay?
Yes. It was a clear Ziploc baggie with a green small Ziploc baggie inside, and there was powder inside the green baggie.
What color was...
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yes, it is.
Oh, but it's not cocaine. It's emergency. Or it was Kool-Aid. Right?
Okay.
The powder.
White.
If
I'll be
I
right
want you to
back.
Okay.
compare this to like a sugar packet that you
It was
would.
definitely not sugar.
No.
Oh, come on. How do you know it's not sugar? I mean, come on. I get my fucking sugar from in that fucking way. It's completely fucking normal. Come on.
No, I'm sorry. Let me get my
look like sugar.
Let me get my question out.
Okay.
I want to have a discussion about how much was in the green part, and I want you to compare it to.
Here's the fun thing. She's probably sitting there. I don't know what she's saying. She's probably like, "Hey, can we get Dunkin' Donuts after this?" Or something like that.
Sugar packet that you would open and put in coffee or tea.
Okay.
How many of those do you think it was?
Maybe 4 or 5.
Okay. And Ms. Smith, how old are you?
I'm 50.
So, what do you think it was?
Sorry, I had to deal with the cat. I missed the last like 30 seconds. Of what you
She
said.
found a white green powder in a white powder in a green baggie.
That's obviously drugs.
Yeah. Imagine having that on set.
Cocaine. Yeah.
Cocaine.
Yeah, wait, don't you know sugar? It's sugar. Yeah, it's sugar. Sugar's a hell of a drug. Actually, fun fact, sugar is a hell of a drug.
Yeah. We are all
it's
addicted to
actually more-
sugar.
Yeah, it's more addictive than nicotine. Fun fact.
Yeah, you want to hear something? No, guys, it wasn't fucking sugar. It definitely wasn't fucking drugs. It was flour. She was going to bake a cake for the fucking whole entire group after she snorted some of it up her fucking nose, okay? But yeah, shall we actually look at some of the other fucking behavioral problems of Miss Gutierrez-Reed? Before we end with the one part that actually fucking pissed me off. And pissed off Madam Hellfire. That's right, guys. I'm going to play the infamous thing that pissed off Madam Hellfire at the end of this stream.
Oh boy.
Okay? But yeah, sugar is addicting. Sugar is very fucking addicting. And yeah, I love caffeine too. You see, the problem is, though, I had to cut back on caffeine. I had to cut back on a lot of fucking shit. But back to what I was saying earlier with the whole entire 90 degrees thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much putting all my fans in fucking windows, blowing in fucking air. I'm going to try to circulate as much fucking air as possible because I am not sure what that fucking air conditioner is going to be like. What I'm probably going to do with the air conditioner is put it in my office window. That way, it cools off my fucking computer. But at the same fucking time, I am not going to end up getting, like, I don't know, mold spores in my fucking lungs or something like that. That makes sense? Yeah. I don't know if it's moldy or not. RBF, it really pissed her off. And you'll see why at the end of this. Trust me, it's worth watching. But here we go we're going to look at the behavior from ABC News, because ABC News is not that biased, in my opinion.
Hello, I'm Terry Moran, and here's some...
This guy has... Why does this guy look like his eyes are cross-eyed? Holy shit, look at this. Look at how close his fucking eyes are to each other. That's just creepy.
Yeah, it is a little creepy.
The top headlines we're watching at ABC News Live at this hour. New documents have been released in the involuntary manslaughter case against Hannah Gutierrez-Reed. She was the armorer on the Rust movie set. Documents show that members of the Rust crew were concerned about Gutierrez-Reed's alleged drug and alcohol use during and prior to the filming of Rust. ABC's Melissa Adon joins me now for more. Melissa, what's the latest here?
I'm just going to say this. My theory is that she has a drug and alcohol problem, and this shit happened because of that. It's very clear from everything, from all the witness statements, that she had a severe drug and alcohol problem. And because of it, she didn't do her job very well.
Yeah. Hey there, Terry. So look, we've just got a hold of these court documents, and what they're really shining a light in is essentially her use of drugs either during, before, and even after all of this happened with the Rust movie set. I do have particularly...
I have a question. Would you trust a movie set where the fucking armorer who's handling firearms is using cocaine, weed and drinking?
No, I would not.
If you guys are gonna, okay, I'm gonna give you everybody a hint, okay? This is just for me, okay? If you are going to do alcohol, I'm not gonna say drugs because fuck drugs, don't do drugs. But say you're gonna drink, do it after work, okay? Or do it on a day off. Don't fucking do it while you're fucking working. This has been another TED Talk by me.
Here in one of those court documents, a conversation basically between the prop master and the prop ammo supplier. And in that conversation, the prop master was speaking about Hannah, saying she was blackout drugged last weekend, right? And then
blackout drunk last weekend. Wow.
Saying, I think she was so drunk that she didn't know she brought live ammo onto the truck when she went to get a gun from the safe. So those words...
Think about that. That's fucking dangerous. So blackout drunk that you didn't realize you brought fucking live ammo onto set. Why is there live ammo on the set to begin with? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, like, they don't normally use live ammo on, like, that's just not something you find on a lot of sets. I mean, I understand if they wanted to goof off and, like, do practice shooting crap between scenes, but, like, you still don't do that. Like, go to a freaking range, dude.
Yeah, don't fucking bring it onto set. Don't use the fucking prop guns for that shit. If you're gonna shoot live ammunition between sets, bring your own fucking gun if you can.
Yeah.
Take it to a fucking range.
There's what the prosecutors are shining a light on, saying that is very concerning, showcasing was she on substances during this entire time and during the filming of the movie. Additionally, we have also text messages and another witness statement that says that Gutierrez was high on marijuana in her hotel room in Santa Fe while simultaneously in possession of boxes of ammunition for use on the set of the...
That is scary too. As much as people don't like to actually say that marijuana is harmless, no, it's not. If you're fucking high and you're fucking working with dangerous things or even fucking driving, that's fucking dangerous. I don't care who you are.
Like, I don't care if people smoke pot, but, like, be responsible about it. Like, it is even though it's mild when it comes to mind altering, it does, THC and the dopamine do affect how you think.
Yeah.
So.
And hello, Otto. How are you?
Hello, Otto.
But no, that's fucking dangerous. And this dude, fucking Alec Baldwin, was told about this, by the way. The fucking production was told about this shit, and they did nothing. They didn't even fucking write her up. They didn't fucking try to fire her. They just fucking continued. And that's dangerous.
The movie. So a lot of those key things here is what prosecutors are trying to line up, saying that she was negligent, essentially. And that is going to be a really big, important case with her upcoming case and her trial that we are expecting in the coming weeks. Meantime, Alec Baldwin's virtual arraignment is scheduled for tomorrow. And of course, we then will anticipate Gutierrez's trial in a few.
But that's basically the stuff. That's why she got fucking found guilty. I can't remember her sentence. I think it was like 15 years or something like that. I don't remember her sentence. Don't quote me on that. It could be less than that. But I can tell you this. She handed a loaded gun to Alec Baldwin. That loaded gun went off. Alec Baldwin claimed that his fucking finger wasn't on the trigger. Well, guess what? They did many tests with a similar gun, and even the gun, and found the only way that could have gone off is if the fucking finger was on the trigger. Watch Station, what happened on the Twilight Zone movie was there was a fucking helicopter crash. It wasn't a gun. I think you're thinking of The Crow. But anyways, yeah. That's why he's going to trials, because he had the fucking gun in his hand. Whether he was guilty of manslaughter is up for debate. But here is the infamous point of the fucking trial that pissed off Madam Hellfire. This is for RBF. This is an expert on firearms. This guy claims that he is an expert witness when it comes to firearms. Okay? Are you ready for this, Ray? Okay, apparently Ray is not there. Ray probably...
I said yes.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I'm quiet today.
Okay. But yeah, this pissed me off too. Because this dude claims to be an expert witness and does this. Watch. Just watch, okay? Just watch this.
And I will clarify that it is not loaded. Okay? The first is a real...
Mr. Kuski, are you able to take the cylinder out so you can show everyone also that it's unloaded?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
There's something important. And here is a Gen-X revolver.
That's the revolver that was the type of revolver used, okay? Now, according to experts who have worked with this, the only way to actually cause that thing to go off the way it did was to have the fucking hammer back and the trigger going off. So, are you ready for this dumbass? This guy claims to be an expert with firearms. Watch this.
All right, first of all, everybody's nervous because you have not demonstrated to us that they are unloaded. So before you...
Yeah. He did not demonstrate that this was unloaded. Okay?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
start showing us the weapons, make sure they're unloaded, including that one that you just touched.
Okay, now, everything's muted for a reason. Because they're doing a side. Now watch this. Where's that pointed?
Bad spot. Right at the judge.
Look at where his finger is.
On the trigger as he's pointing it at the judge.
Look at the fucking look at the bailiff. He's trying to pull it away. Because, say that thing was fucking loaded. He could have shot that fucking judge.
Yeah.
So, this pissed off Madam Hellfire really badly. And hello, Dog Day Gaming. Welcome. This pissed off Madam Hellfire really badly, and she went off on this. I don't have the clip for it, but if I had the clip, I would be playing it. I should have got the clip. I completely fucking forgot to get the clip.
Yeah.
But yeah. By the way, he literally then testified that there was no issue. I know what I'm doing and shit like, dude, you just fucked up hardcore. Right. And by the way, that was the fucking defense's expert witness.
That, yeah.
Now you see why Hannah Gutierrez Reed went to fucking prison.
Yeah.
But really quickly, I'm going to actually look up how long her jail sentence is. Okay? Just so that I can actually... just so I can actually figure out. Oh, no. She was sentenced to 18 months in prison. Why do you think 15 years?
Yeah.
That's nothing. That's fucking nothing. Look at this. 18 months in prison. And now she is claiming, and I am not joking about this. In fact, let's pull up her cocaine picture again, shall we?
Yeah.
Really quickly, I gotta go find that because, I'm a fucking moron. But she is claiming something that's really fucking stupid, okay?
Yeah.
She's blaming everyone but her. It's not her fault. It's not... She did nothing wrong. She's just a victim of circumstance. Which is bullshit. Okay?
That is very much bullshit.
And now she is saying that she hopes that Alec Baldwin goes to prison, but will not testify against him. think about that. What is the easiest way to make sure that somebody goes to prison for the things that they did? Any guesses?
No guesses today. This is a hard stream.
Yeah.
It's all facts. Like, there's no haha to this stuff.
No, it's not.
People died. It's not good.
Here, I'll let you do a deep thing. Go ahead.
I already called you a Capabarnia.
Well, you can do another one just to make yourself feel better.
Okay. So far he has a thing for bloomin' onions. I didn't know that. Oh, I added something to my. I am really screwed with this actor and this character list. Is all y'all know. I am that thing I've been working on 7 layers deep into the deep. The actor has a dark sense of humor, and I'm like, I really have no shot. I really don't. Like, there was no chance. If you sprinkle everything into a freaking bowl and add crack to it, you now have this character and this actor. I have no shot.
Well, that was kind of fucking timely because we're talking about somebody who kind of technically did cocaine. And what is the main ingredient in cocaine? Crack!
Yeah, it's like this. I have found the human incarnate of my catnip, people. I'm sorry.
Yes, but
I had no chance. It's like the universe said here.
But anyways, I have not done the thumbnails for next week's streams yet because I've been dying from my allergies. I had to switch to Allegra because of my allergies. But I do have good news. My hand is fully healed. As much as it can be for right now. I've got the timestamp for the Hellfires. Okay, bring it to me. Send it to me, Quiet Try. We'll watch that before the end. But yeah, my hand is healed. But the problem is because it's a 2nd-degree burn, the nerves in my finger are very fucking sensitive, and it's going to be that way for 5 fucking weeks. So I still cannot fucking type for 5 fucking weeks. So I am doing better. But again, my life has been kind of up and down lately. I'm doing well. No need to worry about me. I should actually do one time a fucking whole entire conversation about parasocial relationships online. Because there's too many people that came up to me and goes, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I'm fine, guys. I'm fine.
Issue.
You what? You need to do what? Did you just leave me? I'm alone again. What happened to mechanical fails? I'll still do that probably sometime soon. But the reason why I had to take some time off. The 2 days that I normally stream, I couldn't stream. Obvious fucking reasons. Then halfway through the week, I got news that somebody I went to high school with passed away. And I decided to take the rest of the week off because I wasn't in the right frame of mind.
And to be honest, I haven't been in the right frame of mind since Wednesday, so he knows I would have not been around for the Wednesday stream anyway. And then Saturday, it was just, we were both kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And here we go. Really quickly, it's at 120. Let's see if I can actually find 123.45. We have to go way back in time here. This is say hello to yourselves, guys, because most of you were probably in this chat. This was on March 6th. Okay, this was before you even decided you wanted to actually fucking help. You ready for this?
Before my time.
You ready for this?
Yep.
To the fucking sand. You wouldn't have even been close to. Do you understand what happens in basic training?
Yeah.
Fuck. To suggest, I was gonna say what the fuck were
and
these
Pidgey's
people
on here
thinking,
too, by the way.
But to suggest that they have the cognitive ability to think is an insult. Also, hello, Madam Hellfire. Hope you.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Fuck. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Sorry.
Everyone, we are going to give Madam Hellfire 5 minutes on the clock.
I know. I
5
changed
minute
screen.
rant. Go.
Permission to go into drill sergeant mode.
Permission granted. You can use all the... By the way, Madam Hellfire used to be in the military.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with somebody that's been in the military.
You do not.
The swear words and slurs you want. Well, not the slur part, but the swear words.
What the absolute fuck are you thinking, you cocksucking maggot? I cannot believe that you would purport yourself to be any sort of gun safety expert and you don't even know what the fundamentals of gun safety are. If you are in basic training, all of the drill sergeants would tackle you and beat the living shit out of you for pointing a gun at anybody.
Really quickly, Ollie, say hi to yourself. True Assassin, say hi to yourself. Dylan, say hi to yourself. Quiet Try, say hi to yourself. Rad, say hi to yourself.
You understand what happens in basic training when you do stupid shit like that. You get mauled, you get mocked, you get smoked the ever-loving fuck out of you until you are puking and the walls are dripping with your sweat. Do you understand what I'm saying? If I were the bailiff in that fucking courtroom, I would have grabbed your arm and tore it out of the socket. You wouldn't even have been close to the fucking sand. You wouldn't have even been close to a gun. I would have destroyed you. Do you
By the way, why didn't Quiet Try actually fucking make a meme of Madam Hellfire fucking up this dude? That would have been fucking epic.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I just noticed the little kitty cat on my head now emotes and does things when I talk. That is so effing cute. Sorry.
It's fine.
Understand how fucking stupid you are to point the gun at a judge, let alone not even check for it to be unloaded and safe to have around other civilians and other people. You shouldn't even have your finger anywhere near the trigger. It should be on the side of the fucking weapon. I would destroy you if I was in that courtroom. You got off easy. You should not have been on that stand. As somebody who was trained to kill for wartime, I am disgusted with your behavior. I will not call you sir. I will not dignify you with the respect any other human being would receive, because if that gun were loaded, your ass would be in the same trial right now. A negligent discharge happens all the time if you are not fucking careful. There are reasons.
By the way, I have to point out that Madam Hellfire is actually online right now.
It's hilarious.
Should I? But yeah, would you fuck with Madam Hellfire?
No, I would not.
She's evil when she's mad. But yeah, yeah, Dylan Bacon, well quiet. I think Nox just gave you an idea. By the way, after I did a poll, and apparently, what sucks more than allergies? Twilight won.
Oh.
So yeah, but anyways, that was part of Madam Hellfire's fucking rage. Do you want to hear a little bit more before we go?
Sure. Reasons that people have to be certified and have to take tests to get a gun. There's a reason that you have to be taught how to be safe with a firearm. If you're going to purport yourself as a firearm expert, you need to be actually trained, and I don't think you are. I think you're a liar. I think you are a scam artist. And I think you're working with this lawyer, per what you even said, so that you can get an easy fucking payday and bump up your grift, sir. Get the fuck off of a stand. Stop being anywhere near a firearm. Go away. And I'm done.
What do you think of her rant?
I mean, it's very...
Hi, Spectre. She's just very Madam Hellfire.
Yeah.
I have heard her mad because I was on a fucking live stream with her where she had to talk about this book that somebody wrote that actually tried to say the Son of Sam was multiple fucking people and was a satanic cult. I'm just like, yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna be on Madam Hellfire's stream this Sunday for Halls of Horror, and I'm gonna be talking about the Anthill Kids And I'm going to say I had to dumb down a lot of that because there's a lot of fucking graphic shit with that even I'm like, that's just too fucking far. And I'm not even going to fucking mention what that is. But I am going to say this as we are closing out. Wednesday, we are going to be talking about Alec Baldwin and what he is going to be going through. We're not going to be talking about his goddamn stupid fucking reality show. We are going to be talking about the trial that he's going to be taking a part of, because let's face it, he needs to go to jail. He fucked that up. He fucked up that set really hardcore. And as your resident fucking cinematography person, aka the person that actually has a fucking degree in this shit, I can tell you how bad he fucked up. You want to know how bad he fucked up? If this switch screen, why? Switch screen for what? Dude, there's nothing for me to actually switch screens for. Okay. Anyways, I think True Assassin's fucking with me. Anyways, this is how bad he fucked up. He should be black. If I knew anything about Hollywood, he's probably going to be blacklisted from ever producing a fucking film. That's the truth of it. He fucked up so hard he should be going to jail. But we're not talking about, when it comes to the Alec Baldwin stuff, we're going to go over the allegations and shit. Then on Saturday, we are going to be looking at streamer fails. And what I mean by streamer fails, we're going to be looking at fucking people that should not be fucking streaming, aka Jack Doherty or Natalie Reynolds, who that's a fucking whole entire fucking rabbit hole that is horrifying. But also we're going to look at streamer fails.
Streamer fails. Streamer fails. We all love the streamer fails.
The next week, all 3 live streams are Dumb Criminals. Because we're going to do Dumb Criminal Files Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3.
Part 3. It's some of the stuff we got is wild, guys. That's something we've been working on for a bit. So
yes. We're going to be looking at people who fucking do shit that just make you go, why are you the sperm that won?
Yes. It's like, you should have been swallowed.
Yes.
You know?
We're going to look at fucking dumb criminals from Cops, dumb criminals from fucking live cam or body cams. And Saturday, we're going to be just looking at all of them together, including people that say stupid things like that whole entire thing about the privacy rapist. That's going to be on one of them. I just haven't decided which one. We're going to look back at I work at Sizzlers.
Yes. Sizzlers will be mentioned.
We're going to be looking at we're going to be looking at a midget who's like, I didn't think you were a fucking cop. I thought you were a thug. What about those lights? I thought it was Christmas.
Yeah.
But I'm going to actually have those lists up probably by fucking Thursday. I'm going to have that all drawn up. Then the first week of fucking July, I'm actually going to be doing an entire fucking week of problematic streamers. Streamer fails is just going to be the preview of that. We're going to look at problematic streamers. We're going to look at kick streamers on Pop Culture Wednesday, or Pop Culture Monday. On Wednesday, July 3rd, we're going to be looking at fucking streamers that are gone to jail for the shit that they've done. And on the 6th, we're just going to look at King Cobra JFS. Okay? That cool with you? Because he streams. Everything that he does is streaming. And he drinks a lot, and we're all very, very, very scared for his liver. Well, I am. I don't know about you guys. So, that is what's coming up. So, that, and probably sooner or later, fucking Ray is going to be like, we're going to do a whole entire stream about the Deep. And I'm going to be like, why?
Wait. What day is my birthday on this year?
I don't
Guess
know.
what? My birthday is a Friday.
So? We don't stream on a Friday.
I know, you dodged a bullet, but guess what your birthday is?
My birthday's a Monday, I know.
I know. I may just torture you then.
Oh, God damn it. Save me. So instead of doing the Pokemon stream, we're going to do a fucking deep stream?
We're going to do an appreciation for the Lord of the Seven Seas.
Aquaman?
Technically, Namor came before Aquaman, just saying. He had the title first.
Okay. You know they all fuck fish, right?
I know.
But anyways, that's what's coming up. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And hopefully Wednesday is not going to be so fucking oppressively hot that I'm just like, kill me! I'm going to be doing the stream with sitting on a fucking bag of ice. So yeah. Before we go, is there any memes? Nope, there's no memes. So we can't do a meme of the stream. We can't we can't show any memes. Hopefully,
I can
Quietron.
find a meme of the stream. Hang on. Give me
No.
a second.
We have to.
No. This is like, you're like, sit.
Sit, girl, sit. By the way, we did it
Go
again.
squeaky deep.
We did it again. We
What?
went through a whole entire fucking stream without female Nox.
Wow. Okay. Here's a good one. Okay. Here we go.
What? What are you doing?
This is a discussion for the stream. Okay. It's slightly memey. Why are waffles just superior to pancakes? Discuss.
What?
Yes. I mean,
I'm just saying.
They have those little craters. They can hold all the good stuff. What is a pancake got? It just kind of lays there. It's flat. Doesn't do anything.
We're going to have an ADH stream one of these days. Just an ADH stream. Anyways, I am going to go fucking cool off, okay? And I know that Cobra is kind of boring to a lot of people, but I want to I have a fucking thing that I'm going to do. I'm also going to discuss other streamers, like fucking probably DSP, who knows. But I hope you guys have a lovely night, and thank you for hurting my brain with your fucking riddle. Okay?
I have to. If I'm not me, even if I don't seem like I'm me, guys, I will eventually have a squirrel moment, and I'll be me for 30 seconds before I go back to, yeah. So.
Anyways, I hope you guys have a lovely night, and we are going to probably end this stream with something. I can't even remember the fucking... I don't have any music, so you're just going to see the fucking end screen. Have a good night.